Welcome to Marvelicious Toys. We bring you news and reviews of Marvel toys, statues, and more. Because not all Marvel collections can be bagged and boarded. They're not just toys, they're Marvelicious. Welcome to Marvelicious Toys' coverage of the 2016 Toy Fair International. In this show, we'll be looking at the new toys revealed by LEGO and Hasbro. Be sure to visit our website to see photos of all the new items shown at the show.
Hello and welcome to Marvelicious Toys Toy Fair 2016 coverage. I'm Marjorie.
I'm Arnie.
And this is Justin.
There also might be just too many die-cast figures in this scale, as we also found a brand new company there called Sen-Ti-Nel Toy.
So Sentinel toy?
Well, they actually have hyphens in it.
I understand, but it's Sentinel.
But they want somebody to enunciate it.
Yeah, I think it's Sen-Ti-Nel.
That doesn't make any sense.
I didn't name their company, and perhaps they're just trying to translate with the inflection. But they have a line called re-edit, and not like re-edit like I do to a show, but as if the subject line was edit and somebody replied to my email, and so the subject line is now re-edit.
So what you could have said to save a lot of words was re:"edit.
Well, yes, but I said it more flowery. Mine can tell the story.
So these are yet another line of die-cast Iron Man figures.
They are not as die-cast as the Super Alloy Comic Cave, which are 75% die-cast, but these are die-cast, light-up figures. They are slightly bigger by my eye. They seem to be like 7-inch figures versus 6-inch. But what they pointed out is this is one of the few lines to be super articulated, have electronics, and not be based on the movies. These are the comic-style characters of Hulkbuster, Iron Patriot with the full Captain America shield, War Machine with the giant, rocket launcher on his shoulder, Extremis Armor Iron Man. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Hearing you say that, describe it as the comic version of those, paints a different picture in my mind, because I think of what Hasbro has done in the past with comic versions of these characters. But what these guys are doing, to my eye, are taking comic versions of these outfits, but putting them in a movie realistic looking style. Which is kind of
exactly it, yeah.
It's kind of a cool crossbreed of the two worlds.
That's a good way to put it, because they do have the high gloss, very metallic look. So, for example, if they were to do a classic Iron Man, I don't think he'd look like he was in a yellow jumpsuit with the muscles.
Right.
These are all very, even though it's the comic armor, the paint job looks right out of Iron Man the movie.
The one that really caught my eye was the Iron Patriot with the star on his chest and everything. And we actually have a Hasbro version of that figure that feels a little, I don't want to say softer, but rounder and more smooth edges, where this seems to have nice, sharp, crisp, clean cuts to it, like the movie suits usually do.
Yeah, I actually love that figure, and of course the Hulkbuster. What's keeping me away from Sentinel, though, is the price. Whereas the Comic Cave ones are about $140, and really I'm finding them mostly for $100 to $120. MSRP on this Iron Patriot is $220.
Yeah.
That's kind of pricey.
That's a lot pricey. That's most the way to a hot toy.
Yeah, it is a hot toy if it's not an Iron Man. If you're looking at your Scarlet Witch hot toy, that is a $220 figure, and these are so small. Yes, they're nice, they're die-cast. A lot of them had TBD pricing, but when you see one that's $220, you kind of know what you're in for the rest.
Yeah. And it seems like these are somewhat in the prototype phase, where some of them...
Yeah, the electronics weren't fully set up yet. That's why there's all the wires in the pictures.
Yeah.
The Hulkbuster, I was happy to say, was only $359. They had it in the holder in just such a way that I thought it might be $859, but no, $359.
That's a little bit more reasonable, but, Still,
Now
at
I
that
can buy
price.
2.
No.
Well, he had already budgeted for the 8, so.
True. But no.
Yeah, these are interesting to me. They don't strike me as something that I'm going to hop all in on, but, if I catch one at the right price, I wouldn't mind owning one sometime down the line.
I'm going to kind of hope that maybe they go the way of the Play Arts Kai variant figures that have an MSRP of like $150, and I got the entire line on eBay for about $180 of like 7 figures.
Oh, wow.
They're like down to $30 a piece if you're ordering them from overseas. It's like crazy cheap. If I found that Iron Patriot or that Hulkbuster at 75% of the price, it would be mine.
Yeah, I'd be all over that.
But I'm kind of staying away from the line. Again, we talk about it on the show so often. How many scales of figures do we need?
Yeah, I think we've got everything covered. Although no one's making the 5/8 figures still.
5/8, that would be slightly bigger than 1/4 and slightly less than 1/3. I think you're right, because we have both 1/4 and 1/3.
I meant 5/8 of an inch.
Oh, I thought you meant 5/8 scale, like 5/8. Yeah. Like...
No, I'm going for the 5/8 of an inch.
Actually, Hasbro does kind of have that scale. We got a few of those Iron Man.
Thanks for watching this video. You can see full episodes of Marvelicious Toys with more collecting news and reviews at marvelicioustoys.com. We also have thousands of toy and collectible photos in our photo gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, make mine Marvelicious.